Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking today. We're playing a factory by Gilly. Gilly's a good fan of mine. He's been around. He's been watching quite a few videos. Now this factory, we played it a while ago and hang on a minute. This looks... Yeah, we played it a while ago. And, oh, that's why it looks familiar. Because we played it a while ago. He's changed a few things around, and is trying to, you know, work on his game. 15:39 now in game time. So we're going to have a bit of a quick play around. We'll probably spend, you know, 10-15 minutes, depending on how we go. And we'll see what we can do and what we can offer. Now, interestingly enough, he's got solar panels, right? And they're not hooked up to the main base. It looks like he's making that age-old... Oh, no, it's night time. That's why we've got issues. Okay. Anyway, first things first. Right, this is not being used for anything. Okay? So we can do that with it. Number one. Looks like Gilly's he's really got into the logistics bots when he first okay, why can't I hear anything? Hang on. Let me just oh, let there be sound. Hold on. Oh dear. So the reason I couldn't hear anything was because I had the I had my headphones plugged in the wrong port on the computer. You goose. Okay, so we've got power now. We've got solar panels. And they're slowly coming online. Looks like he needs more. Okay, what we're going to do here, okay, is just take all these, right? We're going to take all of these as well. Actually, okay. Here's what Gilly needs to get around. Because he's loving the logistics bots, I can see that. Got to get around the construction bots. That's where the party's at. Okay, so we got that right. Now what we need to do is we need to come up with a bit of a build, okay, that is going to allow us to control what's going on here. Now this actually probably needs to be over here. That needs to be there. Right. Now we need some green wire. Now this is just a quick way of controlling. There it is. Where things go. Okay. Now then. So we want this thing to work, right? We want it to work all the time. Sorry, I'm just rethinking this build as we go. I'll pick that up, put it back down again. How do I want to do this? I want to make sure that the priority is in this direction. The issue I'm running into though. Okay, alright. I think I've got it. I think I know what we're going to do. I'm going to go back to my original idea, which was... Right. Work when there's greater than 50. No, this is still not good. Ah, my brain. The brain's not in gear. The brain is not in gear. We'll have to think about that a little bit more. That's not how I want it to be. But anyway. Oh, no construction bots. What is happening? Okay. Let's just offload some crap so that I can run around unencumbered. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's all good. Right, let's continue to have a look. So we've got our central processing coming down and in. Looks like Gilly's very much straightened that out. He's only got kind of one area now doing all of his iron and one area for copper. So that's pretty good. See that copper could be upgraded greatly to accommodate for that the amount of basically the amount of kind of overhead that he's got there. Okay, so there we go, that's that. Now they must be taking these somewhere. Okay, this is a problem because this isn't getting any power. Now I'm sure there's a reason for that. Okie dokie. Minor stuff. All minor stuff. Wow, big power issues at night. I see that all these are requesting iron, which is one way of doing things, that's for sure. But it's not the way I would do things. I tend to stay away from logistics bots if I can, especially with big throughput items, like iron plate, for example. Let's continue on down here. Now, one suggestion that I would make, that will eventually end up in the logistics network, which then puts red circuits in there automatically. Okay, there's our solar panel setup of the sort. You know, none of this looks that bad. Doesn't look that bad at all. Obviously there's a very heavy reliance on logistics bots currently, which is one way of doing things that's legitimate. Something interesting to notice is that right now we have no gear wheels. We have no gear wheels because these aren't producing. So let's run a belt over there. Bugger. Okay. Nope, not quite yet. That's okay, we can make that work. Off we go. Now this setup here ensures distribution between all the factories, regardless of how fast they're running. Now we'll just upgrade these inserters and the outputs, just to make sure that they're all running nice and fast. Now this one on the very end here isn't needed, because that will take it from here. So there we go, red science again. Actually, Gilly's... Shit me. Gilly is researching rocket defense. He's rocking this game right now. 15 hours too. That is a mighty good effort. It's going to take him a while to get the modules up, but yeah, he's absolutely balling right now. Okay, so gimme. Now what we'll do here, okay, is just change this over to construction bots. As you notice that we have no construction bots, and that's a bit of an issue. Now, whenever you're taking off from a fat line like this, rather than setting a hard limit like this, all you do is set up the same limit, okay, in the logistics network, work when there's less than 400. Okay? Now when I disable this, okay, this won't work. Alright? But if I take some out, off it'll go. If I put some back in again, it'll stop. And that's a much better way of going. Because if you've got a hard limit set on that box, you can end up with a situation where these if the batteries get taken anywhere, if they get put in storage, or you pick some up or something, it may screw up your numbers, which isn't a good thing. I just want to check something. So that all has to be on that side. Now I'd love to straighten all this out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to break it here. Okay. I can do the same build with a hell of a lot fewer belts. Okay, here, and here, and here. Oh boy. Red belt. Now we'll test him. Has Gilly made these? Has he put him in the system? Has he been a good lad? Turns out he has. Well, what a good fella. He's been paying attention. Rightio. Now this needs to be switched on to the other side. Okay, simple enough. I'll just snag some of these, because it'll be quicker. Actually, as a random aside, what we could do. Okay. If we switch these around, right? Okay. We need 6 of them. Right here. Now what we can do, right? We can deconstruct these. Oh, that's going to start putting it on the other side. Now these we'll just place down by hand because easier. Actually, no, we won't. Ah, crap. Because that has all the programming data in it. Alright. Okay, shit. Oh, okay. Next problem. No storage. Now the reason I know there's no storage is because they're just hanging around in midair. And then boom, suddenly off they go. To the races. Okay. So. There we go. Same build. Done much simpler. Now I have a metric shit ton of these blue science. Oh dear. Okay. What we'll do is we'll come back here and we'll just throw down a quick box. Off we go. So there we go. That's sorted. Now I'm thinking at some point there was a build that involved here and here. Now that there's not, what we could do is just back all this up to about here. Okay, because that's all it needs to go to. Problem solved. So blue science is running very, very quickly because mostly we've got all those ones saved up there. Now Gilly's already making the modules, so that's good effort. That's going to put him in a good spot when it comes to making the module 3s. Now, I think that's kind of everything. Also, the last thing we'll have a look at is his tray line. So station, good copper. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. So he's smelting it over here. That's a good idea. That's okay. Looks like he's given up on the trains and just gone for a conveyor belt across half the planet. Which is one way. The only downside to conveyor belts is you can't go in diagonals. It makes building corners very, very tricky. What's the problem? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, because this is a Fixit, we're gonna fix it. Nope. How do we... Okay, that's backwards. Let me just... There we go. Pick that up. Alright. Now what we'll do... There we go. Let there be fuel. Alright. Now we need to fix this train because obviously it's manual currently. Now I like how he's got the whoa! The roundabout. Oh, stop. Go backwards. Anyway. Gilly Co. On the train. Go to the station. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh shit. See, I started unloading my fuel, the little crap. Oops. What a turd. Anyway. There we go. Problem solved. Now, does this connect in? Seems like it does. Right, well that's brilliant. Well, actually, that's 20 minutes. Alright, I'm going to stop here, take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. I'll come back and I'll fix Gilly's train. It needs fixing. So, yeah, we'll see you shortly.